So thanks for tuning in to our tiny house travel series, where our family of 4 are living in a tiny house travelling New Zealand full time. This episode sees us going from the North Island across the Cook Strait ferry to the South Island, and we're in search of snow for the kids. Kids are pretty excited. We're about to go across the Cook Strait. We were on the early sailing out of Wellington. I was just concerned that we might not fit, but there was plenty of room. We had an easy crossing and 4 hours later arrived in Picton to start our travels into the South Island. Nelson Lakes, Lake Rotoiti.
Rotoiti!
Is that better?
Rotoiti, yes.
Rotoiti. The next morning we woke to rain, but no snow.
Hey, don't make money.
Here he goes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, I could be in here all day. So nice. With all the rain, we just had a quiet day in our cosy cabin.
All we can hear is bird song.
Bit chillier this morning. This is the coldest we've woken up to. Minus 0.6. 17 degrees in here with the fire going. I've just started it up again, so yeah, not too bad to wake up to 17 degrees through the night. It's nice and frosty outside. Look at the frost, it's all over your shoes and your helmet. Just cooking my toast. Oh, perfect. Still no snow fell overnight down to us, but it was up in the hills around us. What you doing?
Playing with the ice.
All kids love to break ice, don't they? And here's Hunter in his undies and his dressing gown. Go away. Yep.
It's a bit cold.
So a big part of this trip is for us to tick off a whole bunch of things that we've put on a bucket list. And one of the top priorities is to experience the snow. Wake up in the snow with the cabin and for the kids to play in the snow.
Make a snowman.
And make a snowman, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and sled in it.
and sled in it, there you go.
And make a snow angel.
And angels. So we're in St Arnaud and we had a snowfall last night, but it didn't come down as low as where we're camped. So we're having to go up to the ranges and hopefully we can at least get the kids into the snow. It's not quite what we wanted as far as camping in the snow, but
It's a
at least
start.
it's
We
a
can
start.
do that later.
We'll try and get up to the snow today.
What do you reckon, guys?
I'm gonna drink some
excited.
snow.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
drink some snow.
I'm gonna eat some snow, but hopefully it's not yellow snow.
Bit disappointing. No snow today. We can't get that far.
We couldn't get up, the road ends here and the snow's still up there. So Lila's not happy.
Pointing, isn't it, team? Yeah, we will get.
We're trying to.
We're planning to, but how close we can get, we do not know.
It was still early in the ski season, but I thought maybe we could drive up to the ski field so they could have a play.
Ski area. In the air. Beautiful mountain view. Grunt. Yeah. Go.
No, we can't go any further. Lock gate.
Bummer. You can see it, but we can't get there.
So back to the lake, where Lila had made some new friends anyway.
Lila's newfound friends. You've named them all too, haven't you, Lila? Oh, just 3 of them.
They got frostbite.
Yeah, frostbite, or maybe an eel nibbled at their toes. A few eels there too. Pretty cool, eh?
Oh, I have no idea how many.
But there's
There's Lila out smashing ice in her little pink onesie. Hello. So I've ended up with a bit of a problem. It's now 11 o'clock and our cabin hasn't seen any sun. So what's happened is our batteries have gone pretty flat, and even the car is not charging like it should do because the DC to BC, the BC to DC charger is under temp. It's got a warning code saying under temp, so we can't charge our battery. So anyway, we're going to go down to the foreshore, and there's lots of sun down there. We're going to sit there for the day and enjoy the view and charge our batteries with the solar.
We're moving to the lake to get some sun on our solar panels. Quite interesting seeing how the cabin handles when you're driving. Oh, look at the lake this morning. Beautiful.
This is when we found our first problem from the cold nights.
Seems we've sprung a leak on our gas califont, our hot water heater. I never lagged these pipes because they were inside this shed, so to speak, but yeah, it still got to the point where it froze. So
We were a long way from any towns that had any plumbing parts, so this was going to be a problem for at least a few days.
So I'm going to install this. I had this left over from lagging the pipes under the cabin. So we're just going to put this on here. Nice and easy. I can't believe who just turned up. Friendly Plumbing Services.
What have you done, mate? Hey?
I didn't lag my pipes. Well, most of them were lagged apart from in here. And then this morning it froze, and then it's just leaking out that out of the crimp.
Aren't you bloody lucky, boy?
I thought when you rolled up, I thought these guys must have read my mind or something.
Just like heaven, isn't it? Hey?
Isn't that classic? I was just about to put this all away, and those guys turned up, and they've just put a new piece in, but the pipe's just a little bit short, so we're just going to extend that. So yeah, we'll be back on the road with no worries.
You taking that on, didn't you?
Yeah. We're away again. No problem, we can get back on the road with no worries. So sweet.
Awesome. Friendly Plumbing Services. What are the chances of that? That was just incredible.
So we've been here 5 nights now at Lake Rotoiti, and we've had an awesome time, just really kicking back and taking it easy, reconnecting with the kids,
and yeah, just taking life a little bit slower. So it's been really cool, but there's been no snow, of course. The weather's been way too good. So we are going to go and find snow. If snow won't come to us, we're going to go to it. Lewis Pass is about 2 hours drive from here, and we're going to go and park up there for a couple of nights. There's a bit of a front on its way, and Saturday night should see some snow. Hopefully it'll come down to the altitude we're at. It's not looking promising, but we're not telling that to the kids. So yeah, looking forward to that. But yeah, Lake Rotoiti has been awesome. The kids have enjoyed the ice and the coldness, experiencing the cold. It's the coldest that we've been in our little tiny house. So yeah, it's been good. There's been beautiful walks around here, and of course the lake has been a great place to go for a morning dip. Rather chilly, but yeah, we've had a lot of fun here. So anyway, time to move on. We couldn't go past the ice skating rink just to check it out on our way to Murchison. Jeez, I don't know how thick it needs to be to skate on, but
Yeah. Oh, man. That's how thick it is. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, look at that! That is giant!
I've been bullied into testing if it's going to hold my weight. Oh, there you go, 2 feet.
And now it's like,
Oh, crikey. That is slippery. That's pretty cool. It's not quite snow, but it's keeping the kids entertained all the same, so it's pretty cool. So, back on the road, heading to Murchison. Murchison was a heavily wooded flat in 1846. The discovery of gold triggered settlement. The town has long been a popular stopping point en route to the west coast or Canterbury. The next day, after baking a walnut loaf, we headed out exploring and found a track down to the Matakaitaki River to spend some quality family time.
Just a little bit of a fire, and we're going to cook some sausages, boil a billy of tea or hot chocolate, and just spend the day at the river fossicking.
No. Rose quartz.
Billy's boiling. Cooking some sausages from Backridge Butcher. Hunter's trying his luck at a bit of gold panning. How's it going, buddy? That's it.
Cheers.
A smoky driftwood fire, eh? Nice. Oh!
No, it says no.
End of it is perfect.
No gold
That's a
found,
10.
but the time spent together was golden.
whoa, that was nice. Oh yeah, mate.
This is fun.
New little river, I've just caught a brown trout. See if I can land this without losing it. I thought it was an eel the way it fought. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff, just hooked too. Just hooked. Nice brown trout. That's pretty cool. Just come for a little drive up behind Murchison and just fishing in this little stream. Got myself a trout. Thanks, buddy. You're gonna be dinner. We left Murchison after 2 nights.
What do you think, Lila?
And we stopped at Maruia Falls on the way, which were formed after an earthquake in 1929. Heading southeast through the bush-clad hills and over narrow bridges, our next stop was the Marble Hill Dock Camp, settled in at the foothills of the Southern Alps. There you go. Marble Hill. Stunning views.
Well, good morning. We turned up here at the Marble Hill campsite last night, and then this morning lit the fire and then had my Manuka tea for breakfast, and now I've just come for a walk down to the river, Maruia River. The low fog around the place is just lifting, and yeah, it just looks stunning. So awesome to be in such a beautiful spot.
Before we left there, I had to explore a track I'd seen on my walk that morning. So I thought we'd go for a quick drive before we hit the road. Have a bit of fun at my expense. Nikki's not too keen.
I don't like four-wheel driving, it freaks the heck out of me. Kids love it. I don't like this very much. Oh my god. I really don't like this. This is fun. It's terrifying.
I saw a track disappear into the bush over here, so...
You didn't tell me we were doing this.
Yeah. Yeah. There's more just climbing up the other side there.
Muddy.
I would get up there alright, but I don't know what it's like further on, so...
So let's do it?
Yeah.
Happy place. I'm in a happy place.
Reckon we could get the cabin here? We try and get the cabin here, guys.
Yeah.
You can't fly and drive at the same time.
Bloody one-arm paper hanger.
Yeah, well I got it sussed now. Alright, so we've left Marble Hill and our fun little four-wheel drive this morning. We're heading up the Lewis Pass now. So yeah, really looking forward to the scenery and yeah, just taking it easy up here.
You weren't sugar-free.
Brakes are looking good as we go back down the other side of the Lewis Pass. We've just made it over the pass. So I just have to make sure my brakes are working for the downhill side. I'm a bit nervous driving along this road. You can see ice all over it in places. They've put grit down, but you know, we're towing 3.5 tons, so I don't want to get a slide on with what I've got on the back, so I'm just taking it very easy. But yeah, there's a lot of places here where there's just no sun on the road, so yeah, there's ice. Just like that, the topography breaks out to barren wasteland, like.
And pinnacles up there.
So dry, yeah.
Guys, see the pinnacles up there? The other pinnacles are better.
Like Sumner Forest Park. Not long later, we pulled into the Hanmer Springs NZ MCA Park to explore Hanmer. Well, we're in Hanmer Springs now. We got in here yesterday and now we're just off for a morning walk through the sculptures at Hanmer Forest Park. Lila misses our dog, so she thought it was quite nice patting that wooden one. Yeah, you guys can live in there. Of course, you can't come to Hanmer Springs without coming to the hot pools, but it's the middle of the school holidays, so it looks packed.
We're at one of the hot pools next to the cafe, and it's got like rocks in it, and I'll show you underwater.
Wash away. One to 10, what do you think?
8.5.
8.5. There you go. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Cool, it's -3 out there. Pretty chilly. Pretty good. Washing in, buddy. Oh. Oh, will it stand up? There you go.
Your ice. There's mountains all around us, and then you look down there and there's more mountains. That's just what they call big country.
Next day we were heading south out of the hills to the North Canterbury Plains, passing small towns until we found a spot to stop at.
Doing the housework. I've got time to brush my match.
So we've pulled into Balmoral Reserve, which is just south of Culverden. We're going to stay the night here because we can. It wasn't far from Hanmer Springs, but we just need to do a few jobs. I cleaned the chimney, I've got to clean out the toilet.
Got to brush the rug.
And we're watching candles.
Nikki's brushing the rug and the kids are just watching candles.
We're having a race.
And what?
We're having a race with the candles.
This was such a nice, peaceful place. The kids really enjoyed its wide open spaces and were able to just be kids. We stayed 2 nights here in the end, and the kids even put on a little show for us.
Here comes the pink panther.
So the weather has been amazing, but that means that there's no snow. So we'll head on to Christchurch, and then after that we're going to head to the deep south and hopefully find the kids some snow.
There's been plenty of ice for them, but no snow, hasn't there?
There was ice at this spot. I saw some.
Yeah.
So we've just arrived in Amberley. We're just at the dump station, and then we're going to go and find some water, and it looks like that is going to be our campsite for a couple of nights before we go into the middle of Christchurch.
Nikki's found a better spot at the northern Amberley Beach Camp, North Camp. Just working out how to open the gate. There you go. Let's hope we fit. Looks like we do.
Always give the water a taste test first before I put it into the tank.
Here we go.
I taught Nikki how to do this, so let's see if she remembers. Do you remember?
Yeah. I do this. Oh, there's another one on. Oh, that's right.
If you want
No,
to stand there and
that's
hold
not
it all day.
No, that's not the right way to go. Okay. I just remembered. It's a lot to remember when you're learning a new skill. You gotta put that somewhere safe so you don't lose it. And then you just tap that bad boy in there and you're good to go.
Well done. Turn the tap up.
So I've got this app on my phone which tells me when my grey water tank is filling up, or at the moment it's empty, of course, and also our fresh water tank as it fills up. So real handy. It's just like a sounder that glues to the bottom of your tank, and you just calibrate it and it gives you cool information. Water temperature is quite handy to know, making sure your tanks aren't going to freeze. And yeah, we're at 54%. It's a very slow fill here. We hold 350 litres, so for staying here we only need, 50% would be plenty for a couple of nights, but I want a nice hot shower, long hot shower, so I'm going to put a little bit more in. Anyway, we thought it would be nice to go to the local pub for a pub meal, and this was a real little gem.
This is a cool place.
Here's cheers, sweet.
Cheers. This is a really cool Canterbury old school pub. We've been put in a separate little room with the dog.
It's really cute. Next to the fire.
Next to the fire. It's wonderful.
Lamb shanks.
Yeah,
burgers, popcorn chicken,
Yeah.
and we're loving it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, good morning. We have woken today to a drizzly day, a wet drizzly day. So we're actually going to head into Christchurch today and see the sights of Christchurch. We're going to sign this video off here, but we have had a pretty awesome trip all the way from Picton all the way down to Amberley, Christchurch. We've had some challenges like freezing pipes and then yeah, just dealing with the cold. I've lagged the rest of my pipes, and we're going to look at moving batteries into the forward cabin so that they stay a bit warmer. But yeah, it's been a big learning curve in the tiny home. It tows really well, but yeah, just living in a confined space with little kiddies and just trying to navigate life in a small space. So they've done really well. It's still taking us a little while just to settle in and get used to things, but we're starting to learn quite a lot about each other. So that's what it's all about, is reconnecting as a family and getting some memories. So yeah, we're going to sign off here. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully next video will see us in some snow down the deep south. Fingers crossed. That's what we're working towards. So cheers guys.